Hi friends, today we will start practice set 3.5. Here we have given first example. Figure is given, ray PQ touches the circle at point Q. PQ हा जो रे आहे हा सर्कलला Q पॉईंटमध्ये टच करतो. याचा अर्थ PQ काय आपल्याला टँजंट दिलेली आहे. PQ is 12. Here we have given length PQ is 12. Then PR is 8. PR, this distance is 8. We have to find out PS and RS. So here we can use the theorem of the intersecting chord outside the circle. So here we can write, by the theorem of intersecting chords inside the circle. Here we can write PQ square. PQ square is equal to PS into PR. PS into PR. Now put the given values. We have given PQ is 12. So this is 12 square equal to, also we have given PR. PS into PR. So PR is given and PR is 8. So here we will find PS. So 12 square is 144 equal to 8 PS. And so the value of PS will be equal to 144 divided by 8. So this will be 8 1s are 8, 8 1s are 8, then 8 8s are 64. So here we have PS equal to 18. So this is our first answer. We have given we have PS equal to 18. Then P, R and S, these are the 3 points which are collinear. So here we can write P, S and R. These are collinear point. So PS can be written as PS equal to PR plus SR. PR plus SR. आता PS आपल्याला माहिती आहे, दिस इज 18. PR सुद्धा आपल्याला माहिती आहे 8 plus SR. And so SR will be equal to 18 minus 8 and SR is equal to 10. So this is our second answer. Here in second example we have given figure chord MN and chord RS intersect at point D. Here we have given chord MN and chord RS intersects in point D. Then we have given if RD is given 15, DS is given 4, MD which is equal to 8, and we have to find out DN. Here we have to find out DN. इथे आपल्याला काय दिसतं, फिगरमध्ये आपल्याला दोन कॉर्ड आहेत आणि दोन्ही कॉर्ड ह्या सर्कलच्या इंटेरियर पार्टमध्ये काय करतात, एकमेकांना इंटरसेक्ट करतात. सो हियर वी विल राईट फॉर फर्स्ट chord MN and chord RS intersects each other in the interior of circle. And so by the theorem we can write the product of two parts of one chord equal to the product of two parts of another chord. So here we can write MD into DN, MD into DN, which will be equal to RD into DS, RD into DS. This is by the theorem of intersecting chord inside the circle. Now put the given values. We have given RD is 15. Here RD is 15. Then DS is 4. Again MD is 8. Into we have to find out DN. Now to find DN, DN will be equal to 15 into 4 divided by 8. So this will be 4. 4 to the 8. So this will be 15 upon 2. 15 upon 2, and our answer is DN will be equal to 7.5. This is our first answer. To find second answer, here we have given if RS is 18, MD is 9, DN is 8, and we have to find out DS. Here we have given RS, complete RS is given, that is 18. MD is given, DN is also given, and we have to find out DS. So first we will consider RD equal to X. RD ला आपण X घेऊ आणि रिमेनिंग जो पार्ट असेल आपल्याला तो RS minus X राहील. This part will be RS minus X. So first we will consider, let RD equal to X, and so we can write DS will be equal to RS minus X, and we have given RS is given, that is 18. This will be 18 minus X. Now put the values. Here we will put the values MD into DN. MD is given, that is 9. Then we have DN is 8 equal to RD. RD is X into DS. DS is 18 minus X. Now 9 into 8 will be equal to 72. X into 18, that is 18x, minus X into X, that is X square. So take this part in the left hand side. This will be X square minus 18x plus 72 equal to 0. Now we have to solve this quadratic equation. So divide 72 in two parts such that their sum is 18. So 72 can be written as, their sum is minus 18. So this will be 12 into 6. 12 into 6. This will be 72. And we will put negative sign to both. So this can be written as x square minus 12x minus 6x plus 72 equal to 0. So x will be equal to x minus 12 minus 6 x minus 12 equal to 0. Take x minus 12 as common. Here we will get x minus 6 equal to 0. So x minus 12 equal to 0 or x minus 6 equal to 0. So x will be equal to 12 or x will be equal to 6. So the value of x, that is RD, is 12 or 6. Here we have to find out the ds. Here we have to find out ds. So ds is equal to, but ds is equal to r 18 minus x. 18 minus x. And so ds will be equal to either 18 minus 12 or ds will be equal to 18 minus 6. And so ds equal to 18 minus 12 is 6, or ds will be equal to 18 minus 6, that is 12. So these are the two answers. It may be ds may be 6, ds may be 12. Here is example number 3. In figure, O is the center of circle. O is center of circle. Then point B is point of contact. B is a point of contact, that is AB is a tangent. Then we have OE is perpendicular on AD. This OE is perpendicular on AD. AD हा जो segment आहे यावर आपल्याला OE ही perpendicular दिलेली आहे. Then we have given AB equal to 12. AB is given, this is 12. Then AC is given, that is 8. And here we have to find out AD, then DC and then D. आपल्याला AD पूर्ण AD शोधायची आहे. त्यानंतर आपल्याला DC आतमधली जी कॉर्ड आहे ती शोधायची आहे, आणि DE आपल्याला DE डिस्टन्स काय करायचं आहे, शोधायचं आहे. तर आपल्याला आधी काय करू आपण, AD आपल्याला सेकंड आहे आणि AB आपल्याला टेंजंट आहे, आणि आपल्याला सेकंड टेंजंट सेगमेंट प्रॉपर्टीनं सुरुवातीला हे गणित सोडवण्यासाठी सुरुवात करावी लागेल. सो हिअर वी कॅन राईट हिअर segment AB is tangent segment and segment AD is secant. So by secant tangent segment theorem, काय लिहू शकतो आपण, AB चा स्क्वेअर इज इक्वल टू AD into AC. So here we will write AB square equal to AD into AC. We know AB equal to 12, so this will be 12 square. AD we have to find out AD. We have given AC, which is 8. Now this will be 144 equal to AD into 8, or the value of AD will be equal to 144 divided by 8. So this will be 8 ones are 8, 8 ones are 8, and 8 8 are 64. So AD will be equal to 18. AD is equal to 18. This is our first answer. Now we know that A, C and A, D, C and A, these are the collinear point. So here we can write D, C and A are collinear point. So we can write AD is equal to AC plus DC. AC plus DC. We know AD equal to 18. AC is 8 plus DC. So DC will be equal to 18 minus 8, and so value of DC will be equal to 10. This is our second answer. DC is 10. Then to find the third answer, we know that DC is a chord. Here segment DC is chord, and here OE is perpendicular on DA, that is DC, and segment OE is perpendicular on DC. Segment DC. Since here we have DCA are collinear. DC and A are collinear. So here we can write OE is also perpendicular on DC. OE DC or perpendicular आहे. आणि आपल्याला माहिती आहे जर सेंटर मधून कुठल्याही कॉर्डवर परपेंडिक्युलर जर ड्रॉ केला, व्हेन परपेंडिक्युलर इज ड्रॉन फ्रॉम द सेंटर ऑफ सर्कल टू द कॉर्ड, इट बायसेक्ट द कॉर्ड. So here we can write segment D is congruent to segment EC. Is perpendicular drawn from center of circle to the chord, bisects the chord, म्हणून आपण सेगमेंट डी आणि सेगमेंट EC काय कॉन्ग्रंट आहेत असं दाखवलं. याचाच अर्थ डी आणि EC ही लेंथ कशा आहेत, दोन्ही सारख्या आहेत. परत आपल्याला माहिती आहे DE आणि C ऑल्सो DE and C are collinear point. So DC will be equal to DE plus EC. DE plus EC. आपण DC ला DE plus EC असं लिहू शकतो. आता आपल्याला DC 10 माहिती आहे, आपल्याला DE शोधायचा आहे, आपल्याला DE शोधायचा आहे. आपण आता EC च्या ऐवजी सुद्धा DE लिहू शकतो. सो DE प्लस EC च्या ऐवजी हे दोन्ही सारखे असल्यामुळे आपण DE प्लस DE असं लिहू शकतो. सो 2 times DE will be equal to 10 and DE will be equal to 10 by 2 which is 5, and this is our third answer. Here is example number 4. Here we have given figure. In this figure there are two intersecting chords outside the circle. इथं आपल्याला TS आणि QR, TS ST आणि QR ह्या दोन कॉर्ड सर्कलच्या बाहेर इंटरसेक्ट होताना दिसतात आणि म्हणून आपल्याला तो थेरम वापरून हा प्रॉब्लेम काय करायचा आहे, सॉल्व करायचा आहे. इथं आपल्याला PQ दिलेली आहे 6. हियर PQ दिस इज 6. देन QR इज गिवन Q to R. Here we are given Q and R. This is 10. Then PS is given 8. And we have to find out TS. Here we have to find out TS. तर आपल्याला थेरम यूज करताना आपल्याला PT इंटू PS हा प्रॉडक्ट घ्यावा लागतो आणि PR इंटू PQ हा प्रॉडक्ट घ्यावा लागतो आणि म्हणून आपल्याला कंप्लीट PR सुद्धा काढावे लागणार आहे. आणि नंतर आपल्याला TS तर इथं आपल्याला काय करायचं आहे, PQ आणि PQ आणि QR चा आधी आपण काय करू, ॲडिशन करून घेऊ. सो हियर PQ and R, these are the collinear points. So we can write PR is equal to PQ plus QR, and this will be, we have PQ equal to 6 and QR equal to 10. So PR will be equal to 16. We have PR equal to 16. Now we can solve this example. Here we can write chord ST and chord QR intersects in point P outside the circle. So we can use the theorem. So we can write P into T, Pt into Ps, Pt into Ps equal to PQ into PR, PQ into PR. This is by theorem of intersecting chords outside the circle. Now put the value we have Pt. We have Pt equal to Ps plus St. So this is Ps plus St into Ps. Ps is 8, which is equal to PQ. PQ is 6 into PR is 16. PR is 16. Now Ps is 8. Again here 8 plus St into 8 will be equal to 6 into 16. So 8 plus St will be equal to 6 into 16 divided by 8. So 8 1 is 8, 8 2 is 16. So here we will get 8 plus St equal to 6 into 2, that is 12. And St will be equal to 12 minus 8. And so the value of St will be equal to 12 minus 8, that is 4. So St is equal to 4. We have asked, that is Ts. Ts is 4. This is our answer. Here is example number 5. We have given the figure. In figure, segment EF is a diameter. EF हा जो सेगमेंट आहे आपल्याला डायमीटर म्हणून दिलेला आहे. सेगमेंट DF इज अ टँजंट सेगमेंट. DF हा आपल्याला टँजंट सेगमेंट आहे. Here F is a point of contact. Then radius of circle is R. Here radius of circle is given, that is R, and we have to prove that D into GE, DE into GE, this product is equal to 4R square. Here DF is a tangent segment and DE is a secant. So we can use secant tangent segment theorem. So by here we can write DF, segment DF is tangent segment and segment DE is secant. So we can use the theorem DF square will be equal to, so DF square will be equal to DE into DG, DE into DG, and this is by secant tangent segment theorem. This is our number 1. This is our equation number 1. DF square equal to DE square into DG square. Segment HF is perpendicular on segment DF. तर HF हा जो सेगमेंट आहे किंवा ही रेडियस आहे, HF is a radius and this is perpendicular to the tangent. So we can write by tangent theorem. Tangent theorem. So this angle EFD, angle EFD equal to 90 degree, and so we can use here in triangle DEF. So in triangle DEF by Pythagoras theorem. Here we can write square of hypotenuse, that is D square. D square will be equal to EF square plus DF square. Now D square equal to EF square. EF is R plus R. So this is R plus R square plus DF square. DF square. So D square will be equal to R plus R, that is 2R square plus DF square, and D square equal to 4R square plus DF square. Now find the value of DF square from this equation. And so here we can write DF square will be equal to DE square minus 4R square. This is our second equation. Now put this value in equation number 1. So put value of DF square in equation first. So DF square च्या ऐवजी आपण D square minus 4R square लिहू. DE square minus 4R square will be equal to D into DG. DE into DG. So DE square, take this part in left hand side. So this will be DE into DG. So and 4R square in RHS. So this will be plus 4R square. Now take common D. So here we will have DE minus DG. DE minus DG equal to 4R square. So DE into, from figure, DE minus DG. DE minus DG will be equal to GE. So this will be GE equal to 4R square. And here we have proved D into GE. D into G equal to 4R square. And this is our answer.